capture that for just a second. Let me check this one. Because I have 2 going right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, is this working? Here, don't chat on this one, but you can see what they're saying here.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow, cool. There's a bunch of stuff going on. That's awesome. But you can scroll here and see what they're saying on that one. Okay, that one is actually still sitting there.
Okay. Oh, okay.
But don't chat on that.
No.
And then, are you guys, it is working? Get the freak out. Get out. Oh my gosh. Get out. It's working. Okay. Remember the other day I was like, that's warm. It's like lukewarm. And she's like, it needs to be hot or whatever. I was like, man, let me wash my hands. Well, I had gloves on, right? So that's good. Okay, so that's good there. Okay, all right, you got that warm now. I'm about to go pick him up from Mama. I let him stay there with her while, What's up, you guys? Thanks for watching. Hit that like button for me. Second live feed consecutively with the other feed. Oh my gosh. What's up, you guys? We're live on this other feed right here. So make sure you come through. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you come through. This one is going to stay put until we come back. I don't think we'll come back for very long, but I think we still will come back. And then this one is like, you're going to have to go back and forth. Is this cool or what? I've seen some donations from looking at in the lobby. Thank you for your donation. Something glitched over here. I can't see what's happening right there, but I seen them. I will recognize you after the feed. So come back to this one after. But me and you, we're going now. So go close this one up, honey. Close this one up and go to the next one. And that's the bathing the Havanese. So we're going to go bathe him now, dry him, and then be done. It's like, must be 6 o'clock. It's the sun's going down. Okay, we're here. What you guys want to look at right here? You guys want to look at my logo? Want to look at my logo up there? I keep changing it up. We're going to be on the other feed, okay? Okay, let's go to the other feed, you guys. I'm going to do a little bit of that. Okay. What's up? What's up? I'm talking to you. All right, let me see here. Gosh, so much stuff going on. You guys having a good day? It's like holidays. You know, are you guys even ready for the holidays? If you're ready to buy a tub, let me know. We can talk about tubs and nozzles. I don't want you to buy anything without letting me know a few things. I want to tell you some truth. Okay, so make sure you let me know about if you're going to do that. And Joyce is out there. She has a smile on her face. I'll tell you what, she's super happy right now. She's just super happy. She said her boy looks so good on the camera. That's awesome. Okay. Okay, I'm watching you guys out there. Thanks for hitting the like button. Y'all coming over from the other feed? Let me know. Let me know if you coming over. What's up, Grandma D? Grandma D, eh? Lisa, what's up? MP, what's up? Thank you so much, everybody. Honey B, Susan from Connecticut. These folks from Maine, you know what I mean? Doing the whole RV thing. Is that cool? How many of you guys going to buy an RV now? And you know I'll go look for an RV referral code freaking on Amazon for you. Okay, I'll be right back. Oh my. Okay, so we're coming to the end here. This will be the longest part. Blow drying is the longest part, but if he's really upset, you want me to just even though it's kind of like dark. this will be the longest duration here. Okay. I'll do all this stuff. And as far as the top of his head, what do you want me to do so it's not like stuff right there? No, it's okay. I'll put it on top. Okay. So if you feel like grabbing it, you're good. Okay. Are you happy? Yes. Very happy. Yeah. All right, Mamacita. I'll be right back. Okay, folks. Here we go. Can I do this around? What the heck? I know it. Here we go. I'm gonna raise them up. We're gonna go on right straight with the shampoo. I got him really high, don't I? You guys can. I just kept going. I'm sorry, hold on. I forget. What the heck, man? I just kept going and going and going. Oh my, that's hilarious. That's hilarious right there. Look how tall it is. Look how tall it is. I just kept going. I didn't even look at you guys. I was like, oh, the cameras are like down at the purple. Dude, I'm gonna like disattach the plumbing. Let me check on this. It's gonna be like plumbing, water's everywhere. I'm like, oh, because I went too high. Oh my. Oh my. I'm telling you, if you're not having fun with what you're doing, you are doing something wrong, okay? All right. You gotta be able to laugh at yourself, you know, not in a mean way, but man, life is gonna get you down. If you don't, and lighten up, you know. Let's wet all this and see how bushy your face looks with the mustache. Let's check that out. I'm sorry. Let's have fun with this here a little bit here. Can I turn you that way? Because it's a hard reach over this edge of this tub is not made properly. I don't know what they're doing over here. Wait. Yeah, right. She says she brushes them every day. She brushes them every day. She learned it all before she got them. Isn't that great? That's exactly what we should ideally do, right? Doesn't always work that way, but that's ideally what we should do, right? No. Good boy. Do some eye wash here. Let me see, please. Because you're moving around, you're moving your head up while I'm showering your face. I'm going to get some tearless shampoo here. Come in here like this. I'm going to do an extra little sliver of rainforest shampoo right here where the forehead's at, so you can smell that quite a bit when you are touching his head and kissing his forehead. We're going to do some conditioner here. We're going to do, what did I say, some? I did a lot. We're going to do a lot of conditioner. There you go. Thanks for turning around. Smells delicious, by the way. You can pick everything up if I'm using it at myfavoritegroomer.com. It just smells delish. I hate to say it, just smells like candy. You know, when someone walks by you in the grocery store and they got that bubble gum, ooh, all of a sudden you want bubble gum? Yeah, like that. It's like, ooh, what's that? I do think that sometimes we overdo it, but bubble gum? Who likes the smell of bubble gum? Thanks for joining us. Please hit that like button. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. This new nozzle that I've seen other people use, it's okay. I love how it rinses the shampoo in. I'm having problems with my mixer. I'm demoing a mixer too. I'm not happy with it. I'm not going to tell you about that. But I'm still demoing. This is my second one to demo. And so you can get one, but when I finalize what I like best, when I really finalize it, I will let you know. I'm really picky, you know what I mean? How many of you guys out there are also picky? You get to chat it in the live chat, or you can write it in the comments. Are you really picky, you know? Or aware, or what's a good word for you? That is a little hard. It is a little hard. It is a little hard to turn, I gotta be honest with you. It may be a lot easier to turn if you turn off the water, but I'll have it in the description of the video later, so if you want to try it out yourself, you can. We're down to just rinsing him off. And I want to say it's not flood, it's just you come to flood. Yeah, it is flood. If you come to flood, you might be able to go faster just by keeping it on the body as well. Thanks for being here. Please hit that like button for me. Don't forget to subscribe. We actually have another live feed going right now. When we go back to the brushing table, then you can flip over to that one. We're bringing this to you live on December 15th, 2022, around 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. We got Cooper here. He's from Maine. His mama has been RVing it, and she had to come through to meet me. So thank you so much, Joyce, for coming through. It's a long trip, and I feel blessed to have you put me on your schedule. Thank you for that. Rinsing takes longer than lathering, so if you think I'm taking too long, you have to make sure you get all the suds out. Suds, like for me, I have a really sensitive scalp as far, not sensitive, like I was brushed, my scalp was brushed with Asian brushes with the metal spikes with no bristle, no bubble tip on it. And so my scalp, I can scratch the crap out of it and it doesn't bother me. But when it comes to chemicals and stuff like that, it might be a different story. Because when I'll leave, like, put gel in my hair during the day, if I don't wash it out, I'm gonna itch. Oh, that's the automatic feeder. I'm gonna itch my head in the middle of the night and get up and have to rinse my head off of the gel or hairspray. I do not like sleeping on that. You know, my scalp doesn't like that. So with dogs, you want to make sure you rinse really, really, really good. There was a time where I did work at PetSmart and I was a bather at that time. And I hated being on a shift where some dogs were brought back because they were itching from someone else's bathing because they didn't take the time to rinse all the soap out. So then the dog itched and itched and itched until there was a hot spot. And then to top it off, you know how I knew it was shampoo? You want to know how? You want to guess? Are you guys ready, able to guess? You want to guess? Hold on, hold on. Do you want to know how I knew it was shampoo? Are you guys sleeping? Are you guys sleeping? I'm trying to help you. Have fun. No, how do you think I knew it was shampoo? When they came back, Grandma D. We want to do one last check here underneath this groom loop. How'd you know? How do you think I knew it was shampoo? What did I see? I saw a hot spot, but what else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. It was sudsy. When I went to rinse off the coat, it was dry, right? It had been days, 3 days, 2 or 3 days. There's now a hot spot on the back. When I applied water and I did nothing else, I applied water and there was suds. Hi Angel, do you want to guess the breed? Would you like to guess the breed that happened on at least once? That particular scenario, what breed do you think it was? Hot spot, suds on the coat. And like, think about it. The coat did not get rinsed well. So if the coat didn't get rinsed well, why would it not be rinsed well? Is it because what? The color of the tub is not efficiency of the tub. Two different things. It looks great. So if it was this dog, it took what, 20 minutes just to rinse, right? If you do it right. So imagine taking too long, which is why you'll take a shortcut. So it was a Labrador Retriever. Is where they got fairly impatient. You know, you're going to take 40 minutes, 30 minutes to rinse really well, right? Right? Yeah. It's a Labrador. And it couldn't have been a Shar-Pei. They don't have like a really thick coat. I would even say it's happened to me from another bather not rinsing well enough. It happened with a German Shepherd too. Like if you don't have patience, and it takes patience to really work with the soap. You can't rush it, you know what I mean? If you don't have patience, then you leave soap in there, it's going to be a bad day. It is what it is. Gotta have patience when you're working with shampoo on the body like that, you know. Hi, you want to jump up in my arms with the towel? Come down, come down. I don't want you to jump up right now. soak up as much as I can so that drying him will not take as long. Soak up the water as much as you can. And Pet Parent gave me permission not to push it, even though it's chilly, because they're gonna drive and then warm up and all that stuff. But I don't want to push it if he hates it. So we will know here in a second. I'll go all the way, but in classes I've been taught like not to dry the coat completely dry. And sometimes you don't have to, and sometimes it'll dry up as you work with the face. And then you're gonna moisturize it anyway to spritz it, to brush it. So if that's the case, then you could just leave it not damp unless necessary, but you can leave it to where it's light, right? It's lightly wet. So when you brushed it, it starts to dry out on its own. Thanks for joining us, watching us bathe and dry the Havanese that came from Maine to Texas. 2,000 miles. Be sure to hit that like button. I appreciate you, and subscribe. That will help us out. If this is too loud for you, you are welcome to turn your volume down. Okay? It's gonna blow it off the thing. Any comments on that? Groom shops do that all day, every day, all day. All day, every day. Personally, I'm like, no, this is my dog. I would have already stopped. Like, no, I ain't doing that to my dog. But it is what it is. It is what it is. So every time he jumps down, that groom loop goes boom, 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 right? Now, I know some of y'all don't agree with me, but if this were my dog, we would stop here. Well, I would have stopped about 6 minutes ago. I don't like to blow dry dogs that behave like this because I think personally it's detrimental to their health in the long run. But this guy, when he goes to the groomer, if he goes home dry, guaranteed it's every time, every single time. So hopefully you learned something. If it were my dog, we wouldn't do it. And then also if it was a client that was local, I might say, hey, can we skip it? She already said we could skip it, but my point being is that we could skip it or come back or go home, like finish out the groom like another day if it's completely wet, if that makes sense. I'm good to stop there, right, Mom? You see what's happening? How did you feel? How were you feeling? You're okay? Right, but didn't you, is it just me, or did you get to a point where you're just like, oh my gosh, like, we're going to do that for another 20 minutes? You are, you're used to it. You do give up? I don't want to give up, I want to stop. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so you blow dry him too? And when he gets like that, you stop at some point? Do you do it on a table? At Tractor Supply I do. Tractor Supply just got a plug. Oh, okay. Oh, so when you're somewhere and bathing him on the road, you do stop. Yeah. He gets air dried at home. He what? He gets air dried at home. I don't have a... Yeah, see, did you guys hear? You guys did not hear that. I know you didn't hear that, but he gets air dried at home. On the road, she does bathing and drying if there's a dryer, but she stops when it's bad. So she's cool with this. Like, that's great to know. But when you go to the groomer, the dog is dry when you pick up, right? Yeah, I think they do cage drying. Yeah, so she thinks they do cage drying at the groomer, which I don't believe in, so we don't do that here at all. So how many of you guys are out there on both feeds? How many of you guys are out there on both? There's 2 feeds right now. Check it out. MyFavoriteGroomer.com. My Favorite Groomer on YouTube. There's 2 feeds. And we're going to just start the brushing here. Fix you guys. Please hit that like button, you guys. Thanks for watching. Please hit the subscribe too. There's 53 of you guys, 22 likes. Let's smash that like button for me. I really appreciate it. Hope you're having a blast with us. Grooming Cooper live on YouTube. Yeah, close everything out, turn off your device and turn it back on. Try that. Not saying that it couldn't happen, but likely it might just be you. I think I only saw you saying something, honeybee. So mom at home air dries. That's really good to know. For those of you guys, I'll do my educational talk as we go, so that way when I'm done, we can just close out the feed after I say goodbye and stuff like that, and talk to you guys for a minute. So mom can honestly start her trip. She's got a long way to go. She's covering the United States. She'll be going west when she leaves here. Hi, bud. Hi, I left that oil that I was going to use in the other room. Let's go get it, okay? Let's go get it. I want to say I have that oil brush. It's in that home with you and then use my phone. Let's see what we got. We're going to top off his coat with liquid serum. I've gifted you guys this liquid serum. This is the gift size. You can get it at myfavoritegroomer.com. Just type in liquid serum or liquid for a keyword at the top. So before I do the liquid serum, I'm going to let you smell them. Okay. Okay. Yeah, smell good. It smells like soap. Rainforest conditioner and shampoo. Yes. So does this smell good? Okay, this is going to enhance that. Okay, so I let her smell him before I put the liquid serum so she can see that he smells good right now. He smells like rainforest shampoo. He's smelling delightful. And this liquid serum is just going to enhance how he smells. I love this stuff, but I'm not really all into too much oil, so we don't need very much as we apply a little bit to our fingertips. You'll see what I'm going to do here. You can do this when the coat is just, you can do it whenever you want really, but I'm going to do it as the coat is just a little damp. And I'm not going to put too much in there. So it comes in a 4-ounce bottle. And I'm just going to do a little bit. Like the size of like a dime. It's moving, but like the size of a dime. And just like when I'm putting gel in my hair, we're just going to kind of go, we don't want it to clump and be in one area, right? So I'm going to put that throughout. That stuff smells like concentrate rainforest, you know what I'm saying? And I have it all over my gloves. And you know how oil does? It moves around really easy. So I'm just kind of making sure I kind of get it all off my gloves. In between my fingertips and all that good stuff. Yeah, look at your face. Look at your face. Let's put this here. See if that helps you. You want a touchy-feel lovey-dovey? You want a touchy-feel lovey-dovey? You do. Oh, you're so silly. If you guys want one of these, they'll be put on my website. It really does work. But she's got a lot of hair here. All right, brush it out. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. There's a dog up stand. Come here. Dog up stand. Okay? Stay. So while we're chit-chatting here, I'm going to do the educational side of what today's video is going to. First I talked about left-handed scissors on the other live feed. Left-handed scissors are really important. If you're left-handed, make sure you order a left-handed grooming scissor, okay? Not always using the right-handed ones. The next thing that's really important is, let's just cover it because we did not fully blow dry him. Once he got to, he was spinning, jumping. When he's jumping around, he doesn't want it. He's tapped out, like I'm done. And if I keep pushing, that whole time his heart is doing, his little baby heart is running that fast, okay? And with my dogs, the smaller dogs and the ones I lost who did have heart disease, I know for a fact that if you're running my dog's heart like that, I don't want you to. So with that in mind, I don't do that, and I don't want someone else to do it. So I want to teach you guys what to watch for, and don't run that dog's heart like for 3 or 4 hours. Every now and then, we can't help it. They haven't been groomed in freaking 2-3 years, so we have to do what we have to do. But if we're blow drying and we don't need to, that's one place I'm going to do a shortcut. It's not for everybody. You don't have to be me. I'm me. You be you. You can do whatever you want in your business. But if dogs are reacting like that, I am going to have a talk with the client. All these young, regular dogs with no problems being groomed usually don't come to me. I'm at a place in my career where I really focus on dogs across the nation and the planet. I would go anywhere if you buy the ticket and groom your aggressive dog and senior or disabled dog. So I already do that, right? This dog, he has an owner that loves me and is a big fan. So she wanted to come through and let me touch her dog, you know? Like maybe it was just something she was really excited about for like a few years now, she said. So by all means, I'm grooming a regular dog, right? But a one-on-one private appointment where she can sit, wait, and watch, or even participate if I needed her or she wanted to, okay? Different scenario. However, if her groomer is cage drying, I learned a long time ago, and there's videos out there you can Google and search for yourself. As a matter of fact, don't even do that. If you're cage drying, spend the extra money. That next time you get a $20 tip, go buy the temperature gauge that reads temperature in the air. And when you do a cage dry on a dog, in about 30 minutes, walk back over there and do a temperature check. And you are gonna be freaked out. And so when you are cooking your dog with a dryer on the front of the cage, and it's 110 or 120 or 210 degrees in there, and you're cooking your dogs that are actually not even yours, but you're grooming them and you're cooking them with these cage dryers. Just picture it for just a minute, how much heat you can take. Right here in Texas, right? In Texas, we can't take a lot of heat. Like we lose babies every year during the summertime. People forget about their kids in the back of the car. People forget about their dogs. They can only take so much heat and before it impacts them. So I'm saying, like, cooking your dog. I mean, is it cooking your dog if you have your dog in a cage for 45 minutes in a cage dry with a cage dryer on it? Like, I can't tell you your temperature. You have to do it yourself. Buy a temperature gauge and really understand the effects that it might be causing to your clients. Don't believe me. Like, don't. You don't have to believe me. Just take what I'm saying and go do your own research. You know? Don't hate on what I say. Go find out. Is she right? Does she have some truth in that? That's all I ask of you when I'm sharing something with you. I'm not telling you how to run your business. I walked into a pet place where they pet sit, and I was checking to see if I was going to let them pet sit my dogs. And they let me walk through the groomer's area. The groomer wasn't there. And there was just a handful of cages, and every one of them had a cage dryer on it. And on top of that, one of them had 3 cage dryers on it. If you run 3 cage dryers on a German Shepherd in a box, I promise you, it's hot in there. If you put a bulldog in there with the snout in the inside of the snout, it's different than a regular dog. The inside of this muzzle here, in there, the breathing way, is different, like a bulldog, you know. If you put that dog in a kennel and blow dry that dog, if you've ever been skydiving, you know what I mean. The air will go in the nose and out the mouth. It will not even, like, maybe not make it down to the lungs. So that's how some of those pets had passed away, being groomed at some of those places, was that they were cage dried. You can do your own research. I'm not talking smack. I'm just relaying information that was on the news. You need to know that can happen, and that's why I don't cage dry. I would rather an alive, wet pet go home than a cage dry dog that could lose his life in a cage dryer. So that's just how I feel. And so far, it's done me well. Like, my choices have done me well. And on near almost 20 years of my favorite groomer, I mean, we have had no incidences like that at all that are life-threatening. That's pretty cool. There's a few tangles and stuff coming out as far as hair, but really, she's right. There's hardly any hair coming off of him. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming through. Be sure to check us out at myfavoritegroomer.com for your tools and information on our YouTube channel about grooming. I try to educate as I go, and I hope it teaches you something like it did this client. Before she got this dog, she's been brushing and combing like I suggested. And look at how great of care he's in. He didn't yelp, nip, he's not angry, he didn't get injured. We can tell he never got injured. It's just amazing to see. When you do it right, she brushes him every day with the tools that I suggested. Brush and comb. I'm pretty sure she got those from my website. That's all you need. It's really simple. She's gotten a couple other tools, but she's getting a pair of scissors today before she leaves. So, brush every day, she said. Brush every day. Brush and check with the comb. You're silly. You keep moving around. We're almost done, honey. I know. All this hair, it makes it take a while, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Stay there for me, honey. We're almost done, okay? Almost done. YouTubers, I see you out there. If everyone hit that like button, there'll be 50 likes on there. Hit that like button for me. And there are 2 feeds going right now, one from earlier and then one from the bathing. So check out both the feeds later on. You can see that what we did in the very beginning. One moment. Thank you. Thank you. That really did help. I'm going to have to get more of those for sure. Most of the dogs we groom, right, they're mean and they have to have their hair kept short, you know? Because, I mean, for budget-wise and just not keeping their hair long so they don't get matted and start over and have a bad day, right? Wait just a moment, please. Wait just a moment. Wait just a moment, please. Can I do this? Thank you. Very good, Cooper. Very good, Cooper. You're doing so good. I'm so proud of you. You're doing so good. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Okay, hold on. Don't spin it yet. No spinny spin yet. Look forward. Will you look forward? Look forward. That way. Look over there. Thank you. Thank you. Keep looking over there. I'm almost done with this side of your neck. Over there. You gotta look over there at the door. Look at the door over there. Okay? Look at the door over there. Over there. Yeah, I like to talk to them like they're mine. You know, like they're mine. And like the other day when I kept saying to the pet parent, talk to him in Spanish, please translate for me. I'm like, literally, I'm always talking, trying to, sometimes I'm quiet, you know. I mean, do you blame me? It's a lot of work and it's, the mean dogs are really mean sometimes. You have to just be quiet. Depends on their energy. But I try to talk to them, you know. Can we see it here, please? Wait, look over there. Look over there. Wait a minute, hold on. I'm moving pretty quick. I don't want to catch like your eye or anything, you know what I'm saying? Wait, just a minute, just a moment, thank you. Thank you, yes, yes sir. Wait, just a moment please. Okay, very good, very good. Look forward, look over there. Look over there. Look over here. You're ready to come down. Stay. 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 You're so pretty. You're so pretty. He's like 6, I think she said. 6! 6. Look at your face. It's like we didn't brush it at all. Mom said she's going to put her own rubber band in after they leave, right? Okay, so you're just going to have to hang tight. When I was grooming Miso, her hair her top of her head was so long, I swear she was choking on it. So if she didn't have it pulled back, don't let them swallow it. I'm not joking. They'll just swallow it and choke on it because it's actually not going down their throat at the same time, right? It's just going halfway and they just choke on it. So don't let that happen. Okay, let me see. Wait, let me change my excited energy. Wait, 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 good, stand, good, good, good boy, stay, stay on the table, stay. What does he look like? What do you look like? Where is that from? Addams Family? I know there is a new Addams Family, right? I don't like to do a lot of cologne, plus you've got the oil, so we're just, don't look at that. Just a little bit like that. Rainforest cologne. You don't need much at all. Yeah? Thank you so much, Pet Parent, for coming all this way. I really appreciate you.